Thank you guys for joining me here today at Black Moon Goddess Intuition. This is the Black Moon Butterfly Effect. I'll be doing a monthly tarot cast for my water signs, my Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios for the month of August, okay? Personal readings are available. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and we're going to get into it. This elemental spread, we'll be taking a look at the past, the present, what is coming in to assist you, what could be hindering you or blocking you this month, and what is the outcome for the month of my water signs. I did do a pre-shuffle, and you guys got the star card, okay? My water signs, you got the star card, and the star card speaks of trust in oneself and the universe, right? Giving of oneself unsustainingly without fear or regret. It also is about healing. It's about wish fulfillment. It's about going towards your north node, your north star, what it is, fulfilling the dreams that you are here to, that you were put on this earth to fulfill. A refreshingly quiet phase in your life, infused with love, joy, and outward directed activities. So these are activities that are going to make you feel like you've achieved something, right? On the low energy side, it has to do with loss of hope, faith, or enthusiasm, distrust, betrayal of trust. So if you've been in this energy where you felt like you've always been betrayed, you feel like, you know, you can't get it right because everybody's out to get you. I kind of feel like all of that's coming to an end. All of that's coming to a cease. My water signs, I feel like you guys have been going through it, like emotionally. You guys have been going through it. So I kind of feel like in the month of August, you're going to get this energy of, yo, just chill out, relax. Just relax. You don't even have to do nothing. You don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. It's like every day is a spa day almost for the month of August for my water signs. I'm kind of feeling like there's also this energy of finding trust that you are being supported by the universe. By God, that God has not forsaken you. I think it's kind of like some of you have been going through it so much, my water signs, that you feel like you've been like God's forsaken you. God has left you out to the wolves. You know, you've been left out here with not a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. You know what I mean? You're like, why do I gotta keep going through this shit? Why do I gotta keep fighting? Why do I keep getting betrayed? Why do my emotions keep getting played like they're not important? You know, I kind of feel like you guys have been feeling like, you know, things aren't going the way you wanted them to go, and it's like, why? I've done everything I'm supposed to do. You know, I've been what I'm supposed to be to other people. I've been their support system. I'll get with you in a minute, Meech. My water signs, I kind of feel like for this month of August, it's going to be smooth sailing. I'm really kind of feeling like really good energy as far as where you are emotionally, mentally, and physically. I kind of feel like some of you, when I say physically, this means, you know, where you live, where you work, places that you go, things like that. I feel like you are in a really good space. I feel like God is going to be coming in to show you, because you're literally got the energy that's going to help you in this month of August is door to spirit. Like, spirit is opening up all kinds of doors, all type of opportunities, all types of roadways, highways, byways, conversations, you know, opportunities near and far for your greatest and highest good. Things that you're qualified for, things that you're overqualified for, things that you're underqualified for, things that you are exactly qualified for. So it's like certain things are coming into your awareness, coming into your existence to help you heal during this time of August. And it's not like when you go through one of those dark night of the soul types of healing where everything's gonna make you cry and everything is terrible and oh, I've got to overcome this and I've got to overcome that. I don't think it's that type of energy. I think it's the energy of yeah, I did that. You're taking accountability. You're taking responsibility. You're coming to this place where you're no longer in that blame game energy. You're like, okay, you're accepting your part of everything that's happened in your life. And by you doing that is really giving you this energy of, wow, you know what? I've been stressing and struggling for nothing. All I had to do all this time was own up to my own bullshit. All I had to do all this time was, apologize to myself because, I wasn't being the best of me that I could be. All I had to do was let go and let God, and God is going to catch me if I fall. That's all I had to do was trust and have faith. That's all I had to do. So I kind of feel like this is where you are in the month of April, thinking about what it is that's kept you in this place where you felt like you've had to fight and struggle, where you've had to, whether it's either mind over matter or matter over mind, whether it's my heart or logic, whether it's trust or betrayal. I feel like you've been in this energy where you've been pulled. It's like a tug of war. You've been in a tug of war between these energies. It's very much that Two of Pentacles energy. And we got Door to Romance at the end of the month. Okay. I think this is the book with the one with the affirmations. So if it does have affirmations, I'll read it. If it doesn't have affirmations, I'm not going to read it. Because most of the time when I get decks, I don't read the book. I'm just going to be honest. I don't read the book. I just go by what I feel. But we're going to go through it. This book looks like this because I've had this thing like this just in my purse. Going through the airports, all kinds of things. So the book is beat up even though I don't read the books. But we are going to read it if it has affirmations. If it doesn't have affirmations, again, I'm going to be moving along. Okay, so my water signs, my Cancer, my Aries, my Cancer, my Scorpio, and my Pisces. Aries, get out of here. I just did y'all. Okay? The energy you're coming out of is the woman holding, woman holding a heart. That is card number 44. Okay. A woman holding a heart. Female dealing with family, love, or emotions. It says this card can indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, and emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also pretend a new love, interest, or friend. Yes, it does have an affirmation. Okay, the affirmation says, I am emotionally calm and peaceful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me. I'm emotionally calm and peaceful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me. Last time, make it great. I am emotionally calm and peaceful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me. This, for me, is the energy that you're coming out of, okay? This is the energy that you're coming out of in the month of July, and moving into the month of August with. You are in this place where you're loving yourself, right? You are not letting anyone else define who you are in your place in this world. this is why you're going to be having a time of peace, because you're like, why am I stressing myself? Why am I fearful? Why am I afraid of what this person's going to think, or what this person's going to say, and if this person's going to like what I do or how I dress or whatever the case may be? You've been overly flooded with other people's emotions. Sorry, thirsty as crap. Okay? Oh wow, we're already 10 minutes in. So it's like you're coming out of this energy of like not feeling like you're supported, emotionally supported. Okay, so if you were in this, when I'm done, I'm not doing questions right now. So it's sort of like this energy for my water signs, right? It's like you've been in this energy where you haven't felt loved, you haven't felt supported, you haven't felt connected, you haven't had the intimacy or the interconnectedness with others that you've longed for, right? So it's like if you wanted a relationship and you always fall in love so easily, and every relationship ends up in betrayal and heartache and blah 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 wooty woot. They don't understand you, they don't care, whatever. Hey Sunbeam, all of these things, right? So it's sort of like you are, during this month, you are healing on a soul level. You are healing all parts of you. Everything is going to be coming together in a synchronistic and harmonious way that is going to create this vacuum or this bubble of peace and tranquility and harmony and equilibrium for you for the month of August. Okay? We got the thinking man in the month of August. This is the energy you will be sitting in the month of August. It's the thinking man. Okay? The thinking man is a male of wisdom or understanding. So you have a woman of emotional stability, love, connectedness and all of this, but you have a man that is full of wisdom and understanding. So I kind of feel like you guys are coming into meeting your soulmate here for a lot of you. For this month, it's I'm getting like romance vibes. I'm getting a lot of healing happening so that you can move on in the emotional area, in the emotional arena, so that you can get your soulmate, so that you can fall in love, so you can build a family, erect a house, be in this energy of oneness and community and connectedness and what's the word, like a couple. You're going to be coupled with someone, and it's going to bring a little bit quieter life. Your life is not going to be so dramatic. It's not going to be so full of just trying to figure shit out. I kind of feel like this person that is coming in, I do feel like it's a person. I feel like there's somebody that's going to come into your life this month that is going to like completely change your view on yourself, your place in the universe, how the universe works, how God shows us he loves us, how the powers that be are always surrounding us, always in abundance, and always ready to answer our call. I kind of feel like this person is so wise. They have esoteric knowledge. They have religious knowledge. They have life experience. They're like a jack of all trades. They know a little of this, a little of that, and they know how to implement it also well to where it works for them. They don't subscribe to any one specific doctrine or way of being, but they have done their research, and they have learned to intertwine and intermingle different things to so that they have a life that they can live by, that they feel a part of. They don't feel like life is happening to them, and they have something that they can offer. They're always thinking. They're always trying to find jewels within the universe that others don't see, and they want to share that with you. Okay. Let's see. where is the affirmation? Okay, the affirmation says, I am willing to learn new things. It is safe and comfortable for me to open up and share. I am willing to learn new things. It is safe and comfortable for me to open up and share. Excuse me. I am willing to learn new things. It is safe and comfortable for me to open up and share. This is you coming to that place where you're like, yo, I know who I am. It doesn't matter if you know who I am. I know who I am, and I'm comfortable with me. And those who know me, those who resonate with me and I resonate with them, we're meant to click. We're meant to jive. We're meant to, kick the bobo. But if you don't mesh with me and we don't get along, then float on. And that's cool. But don't come at me with no jive ass shit. You know what I mean? They're like, yo, keep that bullshit in your corner. It's fine for you to go. I'm working long and hard to detox my life and to purify my energy and to bring harmony and peace into my life, which you will have in this month, okay? The energy that is coming in to help you for this month, my water signs, my Aries. Why do I keep saying Aries? Aries. Y'all, I'm done. I'm done with y'all. I just finished y'all reading, Aries. I said thank you for your energy and everything. I released you. Going on now. This is for my water signs. This is for my Cancers, my Scorpios, my Pisces, okay? Aries, bye-bye. All right? All right. So my water signs, the energy that I have coming in for you to assist you for this month is the door to spirit, okay? I'm going to read the affirmation for that as well. You guys might want to hit the rewind, whatever the case may be, and write down these affirmations. They may be important for you this month, okay? Door to spirit, the energy that is coming in to help you is spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. The affirmation is, I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings. And I know that the world, a spirit, supports me. Okay? Okay? 2 more times. It says, I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings and know that the world, a spirit, supports me. What did I say? You're learning how you fit in and how God is supporting you and how it looks and how it feels. You know what I mean? And trusting that you're always supported and that support is in abundance. This is what's going to allow you to have that air of ease and quiet and just peace, like sitting on the beach with nobody else there, listening to the waves crash, just peaceful. You know what I mean? Quiet. And it's refreshing because life has been so much of a hustle and bustle, so much of stress, so much of worry, so much of this, so much of that. Every time you turn around, there's this shit, that shit, and some more shit to pile up. You're like, yo, I'm over it. And this month, God Almighty is like, baby, I know you're tired. I know you need a reprieve. I know you need peace. I know you need to know that I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Let me show you. You ain't got to worry about nothing this month. Everything that you want, you get. You want somebody to come and bring you breakfast in bed, somebody's going to bring you breakfast in bed. You want somebody to handle this issue for you, somebody's going to handle that issue for you. Don't even worry your pretty little head about it. It's that type of energy. You know? It's that type of energy. Okay? That's the energy that's coming in to assist you this month, in the month of April. I mean, yo, what is happening? What is happening? I'm talking about April, and I'm supposed to be saying August. I'm supposed to be saying Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and I'm up here saying Aries, which has nothing to do with any of that or sounds like any of that. So if April means anything to any of my water signs that happen to catch this, or the month of April means anything for you guys, hey, whatever comes up, It's something in there for you guys. For my water signs, there's some Aries energy mixed up in there. And the month of April is coming up for me. So you guys get it together. That's Aries as well. Aries, y'all are all up in the water signs energy. I don't know who this is or who it's for or what's going on, but yo, there's an Aries trying to reach out to a water sign, or there's some Aries energy that is trying to influence the water signs right here to try and get you to, like, you know, be in this energy of, oh, I'm gonna go. Aries energy, is I am. What are you? Who are you? How are you? And yes, I'm reading my astrology thing right here because I'm not an astrologer, but I do have. I got the info. I use notes, y'all. I do. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But it's like that Aries energy is like so prominent right now. I don't know what it is. That April came out, which is Aries energy, and Aries literally keeps flying out of my mouth. But I digress, because we're 21 minutes into this, and I haven't even started clarifying nothing yet. Okay? The energy that's going to be crossing you or be an obstacle for you, or something that's going to be challenging for you this month, is the healer of ages. And this is going to be hard because it's hard to heal. It's hard to heal. But like I said, I kind of feel like this isn't going to be like one of those dark night of the soul type healings where you're going to be crying day in and day out in every revelation. It's going to be more so of, okay, I feel relief now. It's more so like that. All right. So, healer of the ages, health and vitality. It says, the affirmation is, the powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. Last time, make it great. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. So this is definitely telling me that you're falling in love with the fact that you are understanding how you can create your own peace. You are understanding that the love that is coming your way, the wisdom that you are implementing into everyday life, the knowledge that is coming to you is all here to assist you to bring peace into your life. The serenity prayer comes into mind here. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, then it's not for you. Okay? That message was not for you. All right? 33, we got 44 and 33 and 32 here. So we have 32, 33, 44. All right. So things are moving from spirit to bring you to this place at the end of the month of the door of romance. 33 is also a master number, bringing in all of the elements of the number 3, the number 6. Okay. New beginnings in love. And the affirmation is, as I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. As I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. Last time, make it great. As I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. So for me, this is telling me that you've opened up your door to spirit, right? You've opened up all of the channels of communication and receptivity to listen to and affirm the guidance of spirit. Spirit is like, okay, you've opened that door, and I'm going to let the floodgates come in and let you and flood you with all of my love. Okay? you're going to be showered with gifts of love, appreciation, for trusting in spirit, for trusting in God, for learning that the Almighty God has your back and no one else can take that from you. Okay? I'm going to get into these cards because I am so behind. Yo, we are 25 minutes into the reading. I haven't pulled no clarifiers. None. Okay? None. What deck are we using for my clarifiers? All right. Oh, y'all fancy, huh? Y'all fancy, huh? All right. We're going to be pulling from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck for our clarifiers for my water signs. Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. Okay? Sheesh. Y'all flipping already. Hermetic. Create. Okay? Let's get it. We're going to get some clarifiers for my water signs for the month of August 2023. Can I get some clarifiers for my water signs for the month of August 2023? My Cancers, my Scorpios. Jeez. What is going on? Oh, dropping stuff. My bad, guys. My Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer. Scorpio, please. Scorpio and Pisces. Wow. So in the past energy, we have woman holding a heart. For my Cancers, we have dance portal, let go. For my Scorpios, we have Lantica mace, which means peace. And we also have universal oneness, which is transcend for my Pisces. So instantly, Cancers, let's go in on you guys first. Cancers, for the month of August, for the month of July, you're coming out of this energy of self-love, new beginnings, understanding that, you know, some shit, you can't take everything with you. You got to let some shit go. So for my Cancers, it's telling you to let go. Shake that shit off. Drop it like it's hot. Go have some fun. Go, like literally shake that shit off. Shake off the energy of feeling hurt. Shake off the energy of feeling betrayed. Shake off the energy of not feeling like you're worthy, because you are so much. You are so worthy. You have so much to give. You have so much that God wants to give you. And in order for you to receive it, you have to be receptive, right? And I think I missed the full moon, guys. I'm not sure. I think I did. I think I just missed the full moon. But it's like this energy of coming into your own and letting go. Sending credits not open. I don't know what that means. Not taking personal questions right now. Right when I'm done. Okay. So, my Cancers, we're going to go with you. Like I said, you guys in the month of July, you have let go of so much emotional baggage. Okay? It's been like you guys have been in this energy of cleaning house. You're not wanting to hold on to any more toxicity in your body, in your thoughts, in your emotions. You're ready to give and receive love. You're ready to, be able to accept a compliment and not feel like someone's trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you're ready to let go of all of that gunk. It's just like you guys hear me use the term all the time. Like it's like you're in that sludge, right? It's like you're in this psychic smog, and it keeps you running around in your head, but now you have learned to build a stable foundation on, you know, who you really are, not who you think you are, not who you think other people think you are. None of that. Whether it's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, whether they like you, love you, or hate you, you're like, I'm standing with me. I'm letting go of your projections, your judgments, whatever you think. That has nothing to do with me. I'm sorry you feel that way. If you feel slighted or something like that, I'm sorry you feel that way. But that has nothing to do with me either. That sounds like a personal problem that you need to handle. I'm gonna just be over here minding my business, healing over here. You know? That's where I feel like my cancers are right now. Or that's where you were in the month of July. Coming into the month of August, you're learning to have a little bit more wisdom and understanding. So you're understanding why certain people reacted the way they reacted when you decided to be like, yo, bump you, pump the brakes, kick rocks, I'm out. You're understanding why some people feel like they were hit. Because what? Hit dogs will holler, yeah? Be like, oh, how dare you call me out? How dare you say such things? How dare you ghost me after I tried to manipulate you and treat you wrong? How dare you? You're supposed to stay here and be my punching bag. You're like, oh, they were usurping my power. They were taking my power from me so they could energize themselves. Oh, that's why I felt tired. That's why I felt fatigued. That's why I felt beat up and run down. That's why I felt overwhelmed and stuck. That's why. Because I was taking on their energy while they were taking my light. While they're taking my light, I'm taking on their darkness. And now I understand that, wait a minute, that ain't for me. That's not my energy. You can get that back, my guy. Did I do something wrong here? Okay, so my cards are all not correct, but I'm feeling like for my Scorpios, you guys got peace, right? And I did say that this is going to be a refreshingly quiet phase of your life. You know, you're going to be coming into this phase where you're going to be like, yo, it's going to be like water off a duck's back. You're like, I'm not entertaining this BS. I'm just not doing it. I refuse. And if you come to me with some crazy ish, you can keep it stepping because I'm protecting my peace right now. That's what's the most important. And that's what you've learned in the month of July. That your peace is more important than anybody else's drama, than anybody else's sob story, than anybody else's daytime drama, than anybody else's bullshit. You're like, my Scorpios are like, I don't give a flying fig about what you got going on. Is it going to help me maintain my peace? Is it going to help me maintain my peace? Oh, if it's going to help me maintain my peace, I'll make it entertain you. Maybe. Because what brings you peace doesn't bring me peace. And what brings me joy doesn't bring you joy. You understand? So my Scorpios is like, yo, if it's not about my peace, step off. That's where you guys, this is how you guys learn to love yourself. This is part of your self-love epiphany in the month coming from the month of July. Okay? So the energy that you're coming out of is this energy of peace. Okay, I found my peace. I know what gives me peace. If it doesn't contribute to my peace, my Scorpios are like, yo, step off. Step off. Don't come to me with your BS. Don't come to me with your problems. I don't want to hear them. I don't care about them. If it's going to interrupt my peace, then we have nothing to discuss. You understand what I'm saying? My Scorpios is like, yo, again, this chick is putting on her lipstick. She's like, yo, I'm chilling. I'm about to go out. She got her little tube top on, her little pants. She's like, yo, what can I do that's gonna bring me some peace and joy today? What can I do for me today? You know, yesterday was a whole nother day, and yesterday you might not have gave two flying shits about what you did for yourself because it didn't register. It wasn't on your mind. It wasn't on your brain. You were too busy trying to worry about other people's menacing moves for you to enjoy life. And now today, coming out of July, going into August, you're coming into this energy of, realizing that, hey, I want to string some lights up just because they make me happy and I like the twinkling. No, I don't have no daggone, it's not Christmas time, but I want to hang on me some lights, god dang it. Whether it's some LED lights or whether it's some Christmas lights just strung up. You get them from the dollar store. And you're like, oh, that made me feel happy. Other people looking at you like, yo, Scorpio, you bugging out right now. What's up? You're like, no, I'm not bugging out. You bugging out. Shoot. If I like it, you should love it. You know? You're learn to love yourself and to stand up for the things that you love. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, whether other people understand it or not. Okay? And my Pisces, from coming out of July into August, you're healing this energy and you're transcending. It says universal oneness. You are one of the most psychic, connected, intuitive signs there is, my Pisces. Okay, I'm a Pisces moon. Says a lot, yeah? Okay, I'm a Pisces moon, so I'm a very highly sensitive empath. I'm a clairvoyant. I'm a medium. You know, I'm a divinationist. I connect with spirit on different levels. I astro travel. I have lucid dreams. I have a lot of mystical, crazy, supernatural-ish that happens in my house, around me, period. Like, just life in general for me is one mystic, ride. But my Pisces, I feel like you're coming to this place where you're owning that now. I kind of feel like before you were trying to escape it and you were trying to run from it and you weren't fully embracing how unique you really are. So you were in that escapism type of energy of that Pisces, of the Pisces sign. But now you're in this energy of embracing it so that you can understand it more, transcend it, and grow with it and into it. It's kind of like, you'll grow into it. You'll grow into your ears. You'll grow into your nose. You'll grow into, you'll grow into those shoes. Now you've grown into those shoes now. Now you can walk in them a little bit steadier. They're not flopping off your feet. You're not stumbling and tripping. You're like, oh, now I understand so much more. Now I feel stable. With this 44 here and this woman holding a heart, there may be a female in your family, someone with some very strong, loving female energy. It could be a mother, a grandmother, auntie, someone that played a prominent role with you as a child, that has always been your cheerleader. I think they had a lot to do with you coming to this place of understanding your gifts and what is happening to you and what's coming online. I feel like a lot of you are coming into this place where you are coming online to a lot of new information about your genealogy, about where you come from, about your spirituality. Even if you're branching out of the traditional, even if you're breaking out of the traditional ways of religion, but you are becoming more and more drawn to, the spiritual, the occult, the esoteric. You're learning about crystals, you're learning about sound waves, you're learning about, frequencies, you're learning about different dimensions and the frequencies the dimensions are on, what's happening in these dimensions, the people that you meet, the entities that are there, the fact that some of your ancestors are sergeants and generals in this holy war that has been going on for, eons now. You're coming into your own. Those of you where you have Pisces in your chart, August is going to be like super dope for you, especially on the level of transcending your reality and changing things in your timeline. Okay? All right. So coming into the month of August, my Cancers got healing. You're going to be healing during the month of August. What did I say? What did I say? My Scorpios, you guys are going to be finding the key to something. This is the wisdom. This is the understanding that I was talking about. Of you're like, yo, now I know the keys to my success. I know how to create peace in my life. I know how to create harmony in my life. I know how to eliminate stress and negativity. And I know how to banish and protect myself from it reoccurring in my life. Excuse me, y'all. Get some water. Thirsty is H-E double hockey sticks. Okay, so I feel like you are, if you see my Cancers, you guys are doing a lot of healing here. All right, there's a lot of healing going on for my Cancers in the month of August. This is where you're gaining wisdom. You're gaining wisdom on what is going to keep you, what is going to help you to achieve your goals, what is going to help you to create peace in your home, peace at work, what is going to help you get to this place of balance. Ifarada. You know what I mean? And usually when we get images like this of someone pouring the water, again, do you see the imagery? Do you see the parallel here? Okay? This is the overall energy for my water signs. It's the star card. But my Cancers, you literally got healing. And this is creating balance. This is letting go of all of those things that have been stagnant within you. And you stepping into this place of just letting it all run away. Because if you look at the star card, she's pouring water onto the earth and back into the to the pond. But this angel here is pouring the water back into the water, right? So it's like you're feeding your emotional needs. You're feeding all of your intuitive, you're honoring all of your intuitive hits. You're coming to this place where you're like, yo, okay, I understand. I don't have to hide this anymore. If it hurts your feelings, it hurts your feelings, and you're not being afraid to be like, yo, that's not okay. You're standing up for yourself. And I feel like this healing process is going to be something that is going to be so breathtaking. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like it's going to be breathtaking to the point where you're going to understand so much more about yourself and what you've been holding on to, that once you get to this point in August where you're like, yo, I am really healing, because you've already let go. You've let go of that shit in July, right? In August, you're active in the healing process. My Cancers, you're active in the healing process. You're understanding that it's going to take more than just one day. You're understanding that it's going to take more than just you realizing that, yo, I had to let some things go. You're still letting things go. You haven't completely purged, you know, but you let go enough so that you can receive some healing into your life. Okay? And when I say healing, I mean this could be on any level. For a lot of you, I kind of feel like it's like with your relationships. Your interpersonal relationships, your relationships with your family, the relationships with your coworkers, the relationships with a baby daddy or a baby mama. It's like these are people that are close to you that you interact with on a daily basis. This isn't an estranged friend that you haven't seen in 20, 30 years, and all of a sudden, you know, you think about something that they did and then you're like, oh my God, what the fuck? No, it's not that. These are people that you deal with on an everyday basis that you've had to let go of. Whether it's letting go of the fact of trying to control them and realizing that the only thing you can do is control yourself, and you're going to let them live their lives and you're going to live yours, to the point where you're letting go of some emotional pain or some emotional stress or some emotional something that they have done or that you've incurred through these people. Okay? I don't feel like it's so much like a thing or an ideology that you're getting over. This is your interpersonal relationships with people around you. I'm hearing a lot of this has to do with parents. You're definitely transcending the traditional way of doing things. Some of you are coming from families where you just didn't talk about shit. You just didn't talk about it. You swept it under the rug and you never were able to face emotions. You were never able to deal with happiness, sadness, disappointments, or achievements, because life was just blah. Like, you did it, okay, you did it. There's no, oh my God, you know, it's so good, so proud of you, whatever. It wasn't any of that. Everything was just so blah. It's just like, okay, you did it. You were supposed to do that. What you want, a cookie? You know? So you're letting go a lot of that hurt. A lot of the sting of not feeling like you have accomplished anything. Nothing about you was special. Nothing about you warranted praise. Okay? I feel like a lot of that is being healed for you in the month of August, which is going to bring you that time of peace, that time of quiet. There's no more that rattling around in your head. Okay? There's no more of that. Self-imposed imprisonment of the mind. 8 of Swords energy. Okay? Alright, moving on. My Scorpios. In the month of August with the thinking man, this is the wisdom, this is the understanding, this is where you are to allow information to come to you, to be receptive. You know what I mean? You're thinking of things, answers are coming to you. They're coming to you in non-conventional ways. But you're also finding the key to your peace, to your happiness, to your harmony, to your harmonious way of living. You're like, yo, I'm done with the BS. My Scorpios are like, I kind of feel it. It's kind of like you're kind of angry in a way that you had to go through so much just to get to this peace place, right? Whereas my Cancers are in this place of trying to find their peace. They're letting go. They're healing. You know, they're coming to terms with. You dig? My Scorpios is like, yo, I've achieved this. I've achieved it, right? I've let go. I've healed. And now I have peace. And I'm going to maintain my peace. Now you're thinking to yourself, okay, I've got all the keys to success. If you guys can see that, you guys can see all the keys in the background. You tried to unlock several doors, right? But now you got the master key. And I've got the master key. You got the master key. The master key can open up any door to any reality, to any time, to any space, to anything. It's the master key. You have found the master key to your peace, to your happiness, to all of the things that you wanted to do, and you're not letting anybody come in and destroy it. You're not letting anybody come in and destroy it. And you know that only the Most High has been able to do this for you. You're recognizing the Most High. You're recognizing your ancestors. You're recognizing that there are entities, beings, energies, however you want to put it, out here in the cosmos that have helped you go through these levels of phases. The letting go, the healing, the crying, the deception, the energy of where you just don't want to believe that, yo, this didn't happen, you know, but it did happen. Then you get to the place where you are sitting in there like, yes, this did happen. So you've done through all of this work already, my Scorpios. And you're kind of angry at the fact that, like, yo, why does nobody understand? Why does nobody understand that I'm just not willing to go backwards? If we can't float together and move forward and progress on a peaceful plane, then I don't need you. And I'm going to lock the door behind you because why? I got the master key. I got the master key to my peace, to my happiness, to my love, to my success, to my abundance. I have it. Wisdom and maturity comes with healing and finding your fucking peace. Literally. In the month of August for my Scorpios. What do we have for my Pisces for the month of August, please? The thinking man. for my Pisces, please. The thinking man for my Pisces. And number 46 breaks down to a 10, and the 10 is all about the world card. The world card is all about things coming full circle, things coming to an end, the ending of a phase, the beginning of a new phase. One card for my Pisces, please. Oh my gosh, this is going to run a little bit over because it just is. At any rate. Okay, so for my Pisces, you got Rye, which is freedom. You're getting the freedom to transcend all obstacles, all odds, all doubt, all frustration, all fear. It's like in the month of August, this is why you're going to have this time of peace, this time of quiet, this time of relaxing, because you've transcended. Okay, August was the transcension. And if you haven't gone through it, you are going through it. You're going to be going through it within August, and then you're going to be learning the freedom and all of it. Everything's going to be happening for you in August. But for the most part, I feel like my Pisces, y'all went through this in July. So you're coming out of that energy in July of transcending and getting everything in this, the infinity and the time-space continuum to correlate into this time, if that makes sense. That's what came to me. Sorry. At any rate, in the month of August, you're going to learn freedom. You're going to learn that, oh my God, yo, every day is a flipping party. Every day is a party. Why? Because every day something new is discovered. Every day something is unlearned. Something is learned and something is unlearned. Every day there are miracles happening. Every day you are connected a little bit more intricate. Every day you're learning a little bit more about the world, about the people around you, about your job, about your children, about your mate, about God's infinite plan for you. I feel like my Pisces are coming into this place of learning esoteric knowledge. You may be coming into new studies. Like you might be studying auras, like learning Reiki. You may be stepping into more of occult practices. And when I say occult practices, I mean you might be trying your hand at candle magic. You might be trying your hand at reading fire flames. You know, you're like, yo, there's something more to this than just me feeling like, oh, well, that just happened for me. Oh, I needed the light to change and the light turned. I need this person to call me and they just called me and text me. I needed this to happen and boom, boom, boom. It's like everything is happening like dominoes. And you're like, you're understanding that, wait a minute, it's more than just this. Something is really moving in my favor this month, and it's bringing me all kinds of ease. It's bringing me all kinds of freedom. It's bringing me all kinds of revelations. And those revelations are going to help to bring you freedom. It's going to help to liberate you from all of the things that you were trying to escape from in your life. I feel like you're coming into your own, my Pisces, in the month of August of this year. You're coming into your own, and things will never be the same again. You will never second guess yourself again. Yeah, you'll still hit that escape button every once and again, but you won't try and live there. You'll go there for a vacation, if you understand what I'm saying. It's like you're not going to try and escape your reality. You're just going to go and take a mental breather sometimes. An emotional breather, a spiritual breather. You're not going to try and live there and escape what life has to offer you. You know, and that's not where you're going to be. Where you're going to be is like, oh, okay, I'm not crazy, but I need to calm down for a minute and I need to step back. So instead of running, you're learning to distance yourself from the situation so you can get an objective point of view. This is what this transcendence has helped you with. Your transcendence, I heard upgrade. I'm hearing your transcendence is like a system upgrade, okay? Which is going to bring you some freedom, which is going to bring you closer to spirit, which is going to help you heal a little bit more, which is going to put you in a place that you're going to be able to give and receive love on love's terms. Live life on life's terms. You're going to be able to accentuate the positive things in life. You know what I'm saying? Eliminate the negative and be okay with that. Not being like, okay, I eliminated that, now what? Did I make the right choice? And always second guessing yourself after the fact. It's not none of that. All right, keep it pushing, my water signs. Energy that is coming in to help you this month is the door to spirit. Number 32, which breaks down to a number 5. And 5 is all about change, right? Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. The only thing constant in this world is change. The only thing constant in this universe is change. Nothing is the same. What was here today is not the same that it was yesterday. You are not the same that you were 2 minutes ago. The universe is not the same that it was yesterday. You know what I mean? Everything is evolving and everything is constantly changing. Constantly changing. So this door to spirit, what do I have for my Cancers, please? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I was trying to get this done within an hour, but it's going to be a little bit longer than that, okay? My Cancer signs, you guys just got hood love. Let go, healing, and the energy that is coming towards you is hood love. Now, for me, this hood love and this door to spirit is telling me, the spirit is telling you that you've had to deal with a lot, my Cancers. You've had to deal with people not paying attention to you. You've had to deal with being ignored. You've had to deal with being hurt, betrayed, and just totally misunderstood. You've had to deal with being suppressed and repressed and oppressed. You know, you've had to deal with not feeling supported and not loved and not understood. You had to deal with not understanding yourself or the position that you're in or why you were in that position. God's Lord Spirit is saying the door to spirit is being opened up into you. This is what's happening to help you in this healing process that you're going through in the month of August, my Cancers. This hood love is community. This is getting the love from the streets. When I say love from the streets, I mean love from your community. This is love from strangers, right? You could be walking down the street and you may be feeling some sort of way today. And somebody's going to walk up to you on the street and give you praise and give you love and give you encouragement. This is coming from your community. This is your spirit community. These are those people that God's Source Spirit are sending in on this earthly plane that is going to give you that extra oomph that you need, where you know that it's nobody but God working for you. That nobody but God sent this person to you. You're going to get love from the streets. You're going to get love from your hood. You're going to get love from people, places, things. You're going to just feel the energy of love and compassion surrounding you. And you know that it's God's Source Spirit. However you see divinity, don't come for me. You know what I mean? Your angels are by your side. Your ancestors are by your side. You know, your loved ones that have passed on are on your sides. Friends or family, foes, people that are living in your energy pool. They come to you to help you. They're here for you. They are here to help you on your journey. And you're gonna know that you're gonna get that. It's like being hood rich. You know how, like, if you hood rich, everybody in the hood know you. You know what I mean? Everybody in the hood know you. They know of you. They're not gonna let nothing happen to you. If they hear anything bad about you, they're gonna let you know. You know what I mean? The hood is like the streets have got your back. You know what I mean? You got your street cred up, and it's because you got a face card out here in these streets, spiritual streets as well as the physical streets. Just like, yo, your face card is good with me. You don't need no credit here. You know what I'm saying? Your reputation speaks for yourself. You know them people in the hood, they got that street cred where you don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to question it if it's about this person. You'll know emphatically if it's this person or it's not that person. And that's what it's coming from. Spirit is like, yo, you are surrounded by abundance. You are surrounded by love. You are surrounded by community. You are being supported in your healing process. Okay? All right. So for my Scorpios. My Scorpios, you guys, resurrection. You are resurrecting peace, honor, and peace, honor, and tranquility into your life. All right? You are resurrecting who you truly are. That fire, that passion, that that spark, that mystique, that little bit of mystery that keeps everybody wanting to know a little bit more about you. You're coming from this place of, it's sort of like you're digging down to your primal energy, your primal life force. Not the evolved one, not the expanded one, but that primal one, that underlining life force that was there at the beginning before it was polished. You know what I mean? When you were still rough around the edges. But you are that way now because you understand how that key fits for you. Right? You're resurrecting a lot more than just nonsense. You know, you're bringing back to life love and connectivity. You know what I'm saying? Receptiveness. You're coming to this place where you're not second guessing yourself and what it took for you to get to where you're at and what it's going to take for you to move a little bit further. Like I said, my Scorpios, y'all are in this energy of, yo, I found my peace, okay? Don't come in here destroying my shit. Don't kill my vibe with your BS, because I'm going to have to cut you down and put you out. You know what I mean? And Yemaya is like that. You know what I'm saying? She's a water goddess. Water is cleansing and it is destructive. Like I said, destructive while I'm putting shit over. It is. It's to this place where it's healing, it's restorative, it gives life and creation, but it can also destroy. You know? Fertility. It's like you want an abundance of this peace that you found. You want an abundance of this harmony that you found. You don't want it to ever stop. And you don't want anybody to come in jacking it up. So Spirit is like, you know what? I'm going to resurrect this for you. I'm going to bring this to you in abundance. I'm going to destroy everything that's coming into your path that's going to destroy your happiness, that threatens the boundaries of your happiness. I'm going to come in and I'm going to destroy all that for you. Okay? I'm going to resurrect that feeling of what real peace and honoring it feels like. God, so Spirit is like, look, babe, my Scorpios, they ain't playing no shorts. They ain't playing no games. They're not like, okay, oh my gosh, well, you're jacking up my peace and my harmony, but I guess because, you know, you'll feel better. Hey, no, they're not like, I'm not sacrificing myself for you. Okay, I've done that. Been there, done that. It took me a long time to get to where I'm at now. They're like, I'm not doing that. And Spirit is saying, I'm not going to let you live that life either. Okay? So, now, moving along. My Pisces, the energy that's coming in to help you for the month of August is this door to Spirit. And you've got family. Omo. Okay? So, with this transcendence, this freedom and family, I kind of feel like some of you are coming through this thing where you are liberating yourself from family. Now, I know that may sound harsh. I know it may sound harsh. I know you guys are like, damn, Black Moon, that's mean as hell. You're liberating yourself. You're being liberated from family. You need liberation from family. There'll be a 5 if you want, like, 1 or 2. But if you want a full reading, it'll be 10. But I'll do it after I finish the monthly. I'll just keep it running for you guys. Okay? All right. So I kind of feel like Spirit is coming in to move some family out of the way. That's what I'm getting. Spirit is coming to move some family out the way, and then you do have family members on the other side that Spirit is allowing to come through to this plane. So it's kind of like this energy of trusting in the universe that everything that you have gained and lost has happened for your greatest and highest good. So for my Pisces, since you guys are so much on this level for this month of freedom, liberation, breaking boundaries, breaking through, transcending, elevating, becoming one with the universe. You are expanding your spiritual knowledge and adaptitude. You are not in this energy of like, oh, I'm a novice. Oh, how do you do that? How do you do that? No, you're like, yo, no, I'm going in full force. Okay? And if you look at this card, it's like they're looking at the family members on the picture. Like there's people in the picture here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's people in the picture. And there's two people right here. But there's mad people in this picture. There's a whole family. There's people in the background. There's a baby. There's all this stuff. But these two people have separated themselves from the nucleus. If that makes sense. You're going to have to separate yourself from the nucleus in order to truly transcend. So some of y'all got some toxic family members. Okay, my Pisces? But Spirit is coming to move them toxic family members out your life. I hate to say it like that, but you are going to be liberated. Do you see the sun? Do you see the sun in the card? There's the sun. There's a light at the end of this dark tunnel. Because otherwise this card is pretty dark, but there's the sun here. So you're going to be liberated. You're going to have freedom. You're going to have peace. You're going to have joy. It's going to be quiet for you because Spirit is moving for you. Spirit is moving these things out of your way. It's not something done by personal willpower, but spiritual willpower, divine willpower, divine order. Okay? Healer of the ages is coming in as the oppressor for the month, as the obstacle for the month of August for my water signs. And I kind of feel like it's just, when you go through healing and everything, it's not always easy. So I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying that you're going through a dark night of the soul where you're going to be crying every day, but it's not going to always be sunshine and roses. You know what I mean? You're healing, for goodness sakes. It's not like you are taking a vacation. But once you're done healing, there are going to always be times where some parts of healing are harder than others, But I kind of feel like the only reason why this is an obstruction in the flow of the month or a challenge for you this month is because to truly heal, you have to truly have accountability, acceptability, and forgiveness for yourself, and gratitude for the things that you've learned. Once I'm done with the monthly. You know what I mean? So what do we have for my Cancers, please, with this healer of the ages, please? Healer of the ages for my Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces, please. My water signs, month of August. What is this? Month of August, please. I get 3 cards for Healer of the ages. Healer of the ages. Cancer, Scorpio. Jeez. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, please. Alchemy. Boom. Cancer, you guys are definitely in this place of taking 2 separate things and making a new thing. If you look at it, there's alchemy here. There's alchemy here. There's alchemy in the star card, which came out in your pre-shuffle for the whole water signs. But Cancer, you guys are really taking this to heart for the month of August, okay? You've got alchemy here. And now you've got alchemy here. So at every stage, you're seeing alchemy here. You're seeing community. You're seeing things coming into fruition. I kind of just feel like for you guys, that is the hardest part. That is the hardest thing. Letting go, finding your footing in this thing called healing. I kind of feel like you guys are the challenge of finding the right elements and what to keep, what to throw away is going to be the most challenging thing for you. What is going to help you heal the quickest and the most effective is kind of what I'm feeling for you guys. And my Pisces, you guys got creation. For my Scorpios, you guys got blueprint. So the blueprint to healing is what could be an obstacle for you guys. Okay, it could be an obstruction, could be a blockage. Is the fact that you found the key. You're in this place of peace. You are in this place of resurrection, and you're trying to get to this place where you have a blueprint that you can follow each and every time. Where you step outside the line, you can quickly realign yourself back with your peace. And I think that's the hardest thing right now. Even though you have the master key, it's like, what door do you open with that master key? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. And for my Pisces, it says creation. A manifester is going to be your Achilles heel for the month of August. You're coming into the month of August in a transcendent state, in a riding high on high energy. You are freeing yourself from overthinking, but so you're allowing wisdom to take root in you. Okay, you are being liberated from certain family members, and other family members on the other side are coming through to help you out in the month of August. So you have ancestors that are coming through. You got loved ones. These are friends that have passed on. These are people from another generation that have passed on, but they are still in your bloodline, that are helping you along the way. Some people are being released from you in this physical world. So you may be losing family members. Family members may become estranged. Some of them may die. Whatever the case may be, some of these people are leaving your life in this physical plane. And I only say that because Spirit is coming in to open the door. When Spirit opens a door, you're opening a door to heaven, right? You're opening the door to consciousness. You're opening the door to the universe. So once you cross that threshold, you're not coming back in the same form that you went. You understand? So I kind of feel like some of these family members that have passed on before are coming back through to help you in this time of need, to give you whatever encouragement you need to continue to create the life that you're trying to live here, Pisces. No more escaping. You're not creating a fantasy world. You're creating your reality. Okay? And where we're going here, what's happening by the end of the month for my water sign, my Cancer. I'm about to say Capricorn then. What is happening? Cancer, Capricorn is Cancer's astrological opposite, so you may be in this energy of feeling the pull of Capricorn, because we did just have a Capricorn full moon in July, and we had a Cancer new moon in July. So yeah, just keep it together. All right, door to romance. My Cancer is, you got tradition. Scorpio, you're going to be opening yourselves up to your lineage, to okay, so it's like, okay, when you guys have family traditions and things like that, you know how some people just be like, yo, that doesn't resonate with me, or whatever, I just can't get with that family tradition, I've got to pull away. I kind of feel like you're learning to love the subtle nuances of it, and you're able to embrace it a lot more. I feel like a lot of my Cancers have been the rebels of the family, where you're not blindly accepting family tradition. So like, you'll go against the grain, you know what I mean? You'll be like, yo, I don't like it, I'm not gonna do that. I don't believe in that. I'm not doing that. And that's okay now. But you're also understanding the generations, the many generations that came before you that did. So you're having an appreciation for routine and tradition and orthodoxy and things of that nature. You're learning that, you know, during your healing process, it is tradition. You know, it's traditionally done such a way, or, you know, your lineage did such a methodical way. But you're learning to appreciate that, even though you went about this in a non-conventional way, I believe. Okay. My Scorpios. What do we have for my Scorpios at the end of the month of August 2023? Oh my gosh, guys, an hour and 15 minutes. I am so sorry I done left you guys up here so long. Okay. Scorpios, please. Door to romance. I feel like for a lot of some of my Cancers too, I heard traditional marriage. So you may be getting married in a church with the bridal party and, you know, the whole shibizzy with the bridesmaid. I was about to say bridesmaid party. That's not what it is. It's a bachelorette party. And you know, the bachelor party, like you're gonna do it big, because you're gonna be the found the love of your life, because you've done so much healing. All right, pay attention. It says for my Scorpios, it says pay attention, and that makes sense. Pay attention to the blueprint, because you have the keys to your reality this month to have this refreshingly quiet phase of life come to pass. So it's saying pay attention to what triggers you. This is what I'm getting with this fire, and we have this woman holding a child here. With that, it's telling me, you know, pay attention to what triggered you as a kid. Pay attention to what makes you feel inferior. Pay attention to what could possibly threaten your happiness, your love of self, your love of life, your approach to life, okay? Pay more attention. Like I said, sometimes you're going to have to step back and take a view. Step back and see what's really going on outside of you, like having your boundaries super high. Like, yo, didn't I tell you to step off with the BS? We're happiness. We're peace over here. You're not bringing peace, then step off. Instead of you being like that, I kind of feel like towards the end of the month, you're going to be paying attention to how to avoid these situations altogether, and you're not going to have to come out your face and explain any of this. You're going to be able to better navigate your surroundings. Better navigate your surroundings. Okay? And my Pisces. What do we have for my Pisces for the end of the month of August, please, Spirit? So I kind of feel like you guys are going through some things, but by the end of the month, by the middle to the end of the month, you're going to be getting to this place where you're going to have this quiet phase of life. You know, peaceful, tranquil, harmonious. You know, you're going to be then settled in. Because I kind of feel like you guys are coming into the month on one thou wow, like y'all coming in blazing freaking hot, and then all of a sudden you get doused with some cold water. Like, calm down, slow down, pump your brakes. We got work to do. You can't speed through this process. You can't rush through this. Okay? Alchemy definitely is something you cannot rush through. Healing is definitely not something you can rush through. Setting healthy boundaries to sustain your peace is not something that you can rush through, because you have to figure out what interrupts your peace. And is it you or is it them? The outside entity that's coming in. You also have to slow down so that you can become free to acclimate all of these energies of transcendence. You can't just be like, oh, I'm transcending and boom, I'm in it. You can't do that. You can't go through an awakening, through a transcending, through an upgrade, because this is what they said. This is what Spirit said. Spirit said that my Pisces are going through an upgrade in the month of August. Okay? In the month of July, your programming was tweaked. Now it's like you're hitting it's like when you have a new iOS update that comes on your phone. It'd be like, oh, you want to install now? Okay, you got the notification in July that things are changing for you, Pisces. And August is when you hit the button install now, install updates now. So you got to slow down. You got to let those updates take place. You got to let your iOS systems, become integrated with this new information. You can't rush things. And I think that's another reason why being a creator and a manifester may be an issue for my Pisces, because you're like, yo, I want this now. You can't do shit now because your operating systems ain't online. You just hit the button now. Calm down. You'll start to see everything coming into fruition for you, I promise. When I say I don't need these cards, man, I don't make this ish up. What did I say, my Pisces? Y'all not going to worry about it. Because by the end of the month, it literally says magic and alignment. What did I say? You couldn't do shit because your processes ain't up and running yet. You just hit the install now button. But by the end of the month, baby, magic and alignment. It speaks for itself. You're going to be so overwhelmed and joyful and happy that this door to romance, you're going to fall in love with yourself, with God, with the cosmos, with the process all over again. Because like I said, this ain't your first go around. This is an upgrade. This isn't an ascension. This isn't you're not doing this for the first time. You're not going to a new level either. You are being upgraded on the level that you're at. So you're getting more teaching materials, if you will. You know what I mean? You haven't gone to the next chamber yet, but you done got you some things that are going to help you in the chamber that you're in now. If you guys didn't see it, go watch the replay on one of those readings about the 36 chambers. Okay? Magic is like literally in the palm of your hand. It's like it's dripping. You're dripping with creativity. You're dripping with magic. You're so aligned that everything you touch is just like instant manifestation. Spirit is like, yo, I'm here. I'm your family. You know? I'm here to bring you freedom. I'm here to allow you, to give you this upgrade. I'm here so that you can be a master manifester and a co-creator of the utmost highest echelons of magic coming into your alignment. You are no longer escaping this reality. You are embracing this reality. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to pull a Spirit Junkie Oracle card. And we're probably going to be out of here on that one because I'm way over my time with you guys. Way over. Way over. Like, by half an hour almost. So I appreciate you guys for staying with me to the end. Okay, and you've got, I am in sync with the flow of life. What did I say? I am in sync with the flow of life. Okay, again, you guys got the Star card, which speaks of trust, of oneness, and the universe, giving of oneself unstingily, without regret or fear. You're not fearing the change. You're not regretting what you have to do. You are facing this head on, without regret, without fear. Okay? Without fear of loss. This is a refreshingly quiet phase in one's life, infused with joy and outward directed activity. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for my water signs. Oh, bottom of the deck, it says it's safe to slow down, relax, and let go. What did I say? Booyaka, booyaka. Anyways, I'm over it. I'm done with that for my water signs, my Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces. I hope that you got a message that was for your greatest and highest good, and that also helped you along this path and this journey. Also, be sure to like, share, subscribe. You know, my Etsy shop is open. The whipped shea butter is there. If you are interested in any of the products and services at Black Moon Goddess Intuition, I do have the whipped shea butter. I do have glitter butter. I have scents and colors that are custom ordered. So if you want a certain scent or you want a certain color, I will let you know what I have, and you just let me know what you want. Okay. Also, the salt scrubs are in. I have the pink Himalayan salt scrubs. I have the kosher sea salt scrubs. I also have the brown sugar body scrubs as well as the hair growth serum. So all of these things are available on my Facebook page. So you can just hit the book button, and on my Etsy shop. I also have pendulums, crystals, all kinds of spiritual products and services. I also have candle workings are also available now as well, if you are interested in that. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it. So I thank you so much for joining me here today on the Black Moon Butterfly Effect for the water sign monthly reading of August. I love you guys. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Peace.